So what's the deal with this manifest destiny stuff anyway? Well, I'm about to break it down for you. Expansion westward seemed perfectly natural to a lot of Americans in the mid-1800s. Like the Puritans before them, who had hoped to build a, quote, shining city upon a hill, pioneers believed that America had a divine or religious obligation or duty to stretch the boundaries of their country all the way to the Pacific Ocean. Independence had been won during the Revolutionary War, and then sort of reaffirmed during the War of 1812. And there was a spirit of nationalism that swept throughout the nation during the next couple decades that sort of demanded that there be more territory taken. They wanted to grow the country. So lots of settlers believed that God himself specifically blessed America and the growth of the country. Native Americans were considered savages or heathens, and a lot of Americans thought they should Christianize the tribes. American missionaries believed that they could save the souls of Native Americans, and they tried to do that. At the heart of Manifest Destiny was this belief in American cultural and racial superiority. Native Americans were perceived as inferior. Whites tried to, quote, civilize them, and that had been going on for a long time. Hispanics who had been living in Texas and out in California were also seen as backwards. So in conclusion, the term Manifest Destiny refers to the attitude, the very strong belief during the 1800s that the United States not only could, but that it should, because it was a religious obligation, that it should stretch all the way from the East Coast all the way to the West Coast, regardless of who was in their way.